Welcome back. It's day number 78. We are promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. This is a case study I've been doing since the beginning of the year, and we're almost 3 months in, and we're making steady progress. Let's call it steady progress. We're not making great progress, but we're making steady progress. So let's go and have a look at the stats. So here's Clickbank. This is what I've been promoting. We've had sales every day, which I suppose for some people would be a great result. But what I wanted by this time was kind of multiple results. So currently 1st of January to March 20th, just over 18,000 hops, 350 impressions, 34 brand new sales, a 10.79 conversion rate, and we're just approaching the $1,000 mark, 948.91. If we look at the overall sales, so the rebills. So the rebills includes new business and also the rebills we get month on month. So 52, which is not too bad, considering we're using a low ticket, a low cost strategy, which is myleadgensecret. So let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Normally go over to the dashboard, have a look at the old time stats. So it gives you a bit more of an overview of what's coming over the last few days or a couple of weeks. So here we've got March 11th, where we didn't have a sale, but other than that, pretty much sales every day. Now that's okay, but what I wanted by now was the multiple sales a day. Okay, so we're still yet to refine the process even further, and we're going to be doing that at the end of this month when I change up the product and also change up the emails to improve the flow. Okay, so last week 127.75. Our best week was last week 146, and again 127.75. So overall it's not doing too bad, but what I wanted week on week was improved numbers. Okay, I wanted improved stats. What are we looking at? Sort of, it would be good if you've got like 160 this week. Okay, but yeah, it's only down to the skill levels and refining the whole process. So what I usually do, I usually go to the affiliate marketplace. I go and grab my affiliate link. In fact, let me start from the scratch. So e-business and e-marketing is the category that we use for myleadgensecret. Because they're co-registration leads within the BizOp niche, they want BizOp stuff. So that's what we send them. Okay, health and fitness, self-help, spirituality are all massive niches in themselves. Okay, but they won't work with this particular market. Okay, so e-business, e-marketing. Get your results, rank high to low. So the most popular products to the least popular. And what we've been promoting is live chat jobs all the way from the beginning of this case study. So I am looking at changing at the end of the month for a different product, just to see how the numbers go. Of course, there was lots of different reasons for these. What I'll say about this is number one because a lot of people within myleadgen, a lot of people within safe lists like Viral URL and ListJoe and all the others that you see, they have this similar strategy. So what you need to do is, if you want to get results with this, you need to rise above the competition. You need to shine above the competition, and that all comes down to how you write your email. Okay, so first thing we do is we go to the affiliate page. In fact, we don't do that at all. We go to promote. Okay, I'm going to create my hop link. So 1 ml 20th of the 3rd, 20th today. Yeah, create hop link. That's going to give us our encrypted link. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go and put that into a notepad. Paste that in. And if you look at day one on this case study, it's in a playlist. Okay, if you want the link to the playlist, just go to the description. This is yesterday's email, so yesterday's video, and you'll see all the playlist is in there. Okay, and the description is pretty much the same every single day. So go and have a look at that. Look at the playlist. Have a look at video 1 to 50, and I essentially go through the real secret to making sales every single day. And there isn't a secret, it's just a case of getting better with your copy and improving your process as you go. So one of the things you can do is you can go over to where it says the affiliate page. Have we got that? Yeah, we have. There, okay. Click on email swipes. Because My Lead Gen Secret is an email marketing strategy, you're going to want that email swipes. And the vendor, they put these emails together for people like us to use, so we can go and promote their product, so we can make money, and also the vendor can make money as well. And this product, let me tell you, has been going for years and years and years. And I've got people who are in their 3rd month of this product. So it's a product that works and people like it. So they give you emails that you can cycle through. Now, let me show you. I do the same every day. So you can grab the subject line, you can grab the body, okay, and use that copy as a foundation. What I say is always put in your own personality, change it to sound like you. And if you go through all these emails, in fact, I'll challenge you to do that. Go through all these emails, have a quick look at them, and what you'll find they're written by probably 2 or 3 people, probably 3 people, because I've found 3 different writing styles. And what you want to do is make that writing style your own, okay? And that will bring in more business for you. It'll bring in business for you, okay? And you'll get better results. So what I do with My Lead Gen Secret, okay? If you don't know what My Lead Gen Secret is, go to the description below, okay? Click here where it says join now, okay? You don't have to join now, but it'll give you more information. And this is a page that I put together some time ago. And it's got a video on here which I call Day 0, which is how to get signed up in the best way. The best way for you to be profitable, and the best way for you to remain, financially stable. Because I recommend getting 3 accounts with this. I've got 5 accounts, and what you can do, you can stack your accounts together, and there are certain benefits to that. So have a look at this video, because it tells you exactly what you need to know. But what I say is, don't put yourself in any financial difficulties by getting 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 accounts. Just don't do that, and don't plan on any future projections, any future earnings, because you'll put you on the back foot straight away. So it's going to cost you $30 a month per account, and the first month is going to cost you $60 to get set up. So I've got 5 accounts. It cost me $150 a month, and I more than cover what I'm doing with this real simple strategy. So I'm making income from Clickbank. I'm making Clickbank sales, new sales, repeat sales, and I'm also getting sales from the My Lead Gen affiliate program, and all for $150 a month. So it makes a real difference. And what I'll show you, obviously I've shown you the numbers here, wherever they are. There we go. Okay. So $150 a month, and this month I've made just shy of $600 just from Clickbank alone. That doesn't include My Lead Gen Secret affiliate payments either. So it does pay for itself, but you have to be consistent, okay? And you have to just do it every single day, regardless, okay? Doesn't matter if it's raining, okay? Doesn't matter if you've been doing overtime work. Do it every day, and it'll work for you, and it'll pay for you. Okay, so have a look at this. This is Day 0. And if you want to get your account, and what I say is, if you can't afford 5 accounts, if you don't want to commit to $150 a month, don't. Recommend a minimum of 3, but if you can't afford 3, start with 1. Okay, it's going to cost you $60 and $30 a month. Okay, start 1 account. Okay, and you'll build your skills up. So click on where it says join My Lead Gen Secret now. Fill out your name and email address. Okay, that is going to put you on my subscriber list. And as I always say, I don't spam, I don't sell any of your details. It's safe with me. So click on that if that comes up for GDPR. Click on yes, John, I want to get started right now. What that's going to do, it's going to bring you over to a My Lead Gen Secret checkout page where you fill out your details, and you'll get your first 100 leads within probably about 10 minutes. If you go for the multiple accounts, you'll get all your accounts together, and you'll get your bonus leads within 24 hours. Okay, and it's really powerful. And you just start following this process about what I do, and you'll start to eventually you'll make money. And what I always said on my day 1, when I was going through this, I said, look, there's going to be a hit rate. Okay, when I got my first account, it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale. Then after the first sale, it took about I can't remember, but 2 weeks, okay, and then 10 days to get the next sale, and then a week to get the next sale. So you end up with a hit rate. Now, if you stop the consistency, then that hit rate goes down, okay? So it goes back to being 2 weeks and 3 weeks and 4 weeks and so on, okay? So in order to keep that hit rate, it's a case of being consistent and improving your process along the way, okay? So what I've done, I've taken all the emails that had made sales, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm cycling through those. Then we're going to start from afresh again with a new product at the beginning of March, so the beginning of April, and then go through the whole process again. Okay, and every time we start a new process with a new product, I'm looking to increase my sales even further to further refine the process. So that's what we're doing on this case study. We're going to do the whole thing. We're going to change products every quarter, depending on how those products respond. I mean, currently I've been reluctant really to change products because every day I've had sales. So why would you want to change it? But again, we want to improve it. So maybe changing tack will improve things, and that's what we're looking to do all the time. Constantly testing, constantly measuring, and constantly refining the process. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, this is my number one account, and I said you get 100 to 200 leads when you get the bonus leads. Okay, and those add up in your account. They accumulate in your account. And what I've got here in this account, 322,400 leads. Okay, the servers max out at 200,000. So you can go and get your own self-hosted autorespond if you want to. So you can put I can send all 322,000 leads at once if I want to. So there's that option as well. So what I do is I just go to where it says saved emails, load in, right? Okay, it's logged me out, thanks. Okay, so mailing system, select all leads, and we'll go and load in yesterday's email, and that keeps all the formatting. The formatting I always like is what you can see in front of you. Okay, so font size 16, the email condensed and to the point, and there's the link. I always like the double chevron on the link. My signature is always the same, and a PS line. Now you can put whatever you want in the PS line, and what you'll find is people will click on your image. Okay, so if you click on that, I can't, I have to preview it. If they click on the image, okay, it's going to take you over to that My Lead Gen Secret page that I put together. Okay, so people can get involved in that. If they click on here, they're going to go through to the same page. Okay, but I can promote anything I want in this. I can say, okay, if this isn't for you, then maybe have a look at this, or whatever you think, whatever you think for your audience. Okay, then Facebook and YouTube as well, so people can see who I am, because I'm always a believer that people do business with people over and above anything else. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this this subject line that I've got saved. So I've copied that. So it's Control V. So really simple. Okay, $20 to $35 an hour. Okay, AN hour. Sometimes I put it in different formats, /hour or PER per hour, whatever. And then hiring today, John. Okay, that's it. Okay. Right, so we're going to grab the body, copy this, Control V. So what I do as well, I just adjust the spacing, so I'm going to delete that just so it brings it to the same line. Hit Shift and Enter twice. It's only because I'm pasting it in from a notepad. See how it just makes the paragraph a bit bigger, so it's easier to read. And again, the easier you make things, the better it'll be. And just remove as many obstacles as you can. There we go. That's one obstacle out of the way. Okay, what I'll do with the signature is just Shift 1, 2, 3. So I want to grab the link. So that's the link that I got from Clickbank just now with the tracking ID for today. So I'm just going to copy that. hit the little link icon, right click and paste that in. Okay, identifies it as HTTPS, tracking ID is all in there. Click OK, and I click on bold as well. Just make sure I haven't got a link up here. There we go, that's it. So perfect timing. We'll preview it, have a quick look, make sure it looks okay. So it looks okay. I'm just considering whether to put a link up here as well. I might just do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I've copied that. So all I do with the first link, okay, is I paste it in and go 1 alpha, so I know it's a top link, and go OK, and I leave it all kind of lowercase. I don't see like this one. The first letter is bolded. Sorry, the first letter is capitalized, and the whole thing is bolded and underlined. So it's a more masculine, a kind of approach, whereas this one is a bit more feminine, if you like. Okay, so it's lower, it's a slightly softer approach. In fact, I might just take that away. That's better. That's even softer. I say just click here for more information. Okay, and that will then take people over to the same page, but the tracking will be different. So I'll go and preview that. Okay, so let's see if that works okay. And what you're looking for when you test your links is to make sure it's got hop equals and it's got your Clickbank ID in there. Okay, and that will make sure it's all configured and coded to you. So I'll click on that one. It's the same link, so it will be the same. Okay, hop equals Clickbank link, fine, all done. All right, so that we're happy with that. And I think overall, because we've been testing the process, it's always good, or it's good practice to have a link kind of three paragraphs down. Okay, and I've noticed a lot of sales come in from that 1A or whatever account it is, the alpha link. Okay, that's it, all done. Let's go and send the email. So really, with this strategy, the hard work is all done. Okay, so the hard work is in making the email sound like it's come from you, and making the email congruent with the previous emails. If you just copy and paste from Clickbank, okay, there is so many inconsistencies with their emails. Your audience will follow you, okay, but they'll get spooked because they'll know it's not really from you. Okay, but if you change it to sound like it's from you, then you'll develop a relationship with them, and that's essentially what you need. Right, click on source, click anywhere, Control A and C. I'm going to right click and paste that into my notepad. That's that done. So I'm going to grab this, copy that, and paste that in. So there's my notepad with the subject line and all the source code. So all I'm going to do now is just click anywhere. Okay, Control A and then C. That just copies it all to the notepad. If you've got multiple accounts, this is the easiest way to transfer all that data in the right format. So account number 2. Go to mailing system, select all leads, right click and paste, and then what you do is just take away the code you don't want, grab the source, Control A and V, take that away, then we'll go from there. So we'll change 1 to a 2, so it's 2A, and then this one is just going to be 2. You don't have to do this. You can use whatever formatting you want really with this. but I just use this. I know that an alpha link is at the top. Preview it just to make sure everything's okay. But you see how it breaks it up? See how that kind of breaks it up? So you've got this section, okay, then this section in the link. So your eye is drawn. Without that link in there, your eye is thinking, oh, there's a lot of text here. Okay, can I really be bothered to read all that? Okay, and that's what people do. They scan emails. Can I really be bothered? Well, I'll click the link anyway and see, and then they get the video, and they go on to make a sale. Right, so I'll send an email and have a slurp of coffee. I don't know if you know, but I've been getting over some health issues. I had a blood clot in my lung, and it's all kind of working its way out now, and it's not too bad. But I've started training again. Been really tired. I don't know if I look tired now. I feel kind of really drained, and to try and to try and combat the tiredness, I thought I'd try and eat better. So I had liver today. Now I know why I didn't eat liver for years. Some people love liver, but it's not quite the same as a ribeye steak, I tell you. So there we go. Right, Control AV. Yeah, cooked in a pan with some butter and a little bit of salt. Doesn't matter how you cook it, it's still liver. Still awful. But I know it's good for you. Okay, so it's a case of just get it down you. Oh, you know what? Talking at the same time, I forgot to change the link, and it doesn't really matter anyway. So this link is still number 1 anyway. Just talking about eating liver. Right, account number 4. Mailing system, select all leads, and we're going to paste in the subject. Source, Control A, V. Four, and we'll change this one for 4 as well. Perfect timing. Send email. There we go. Simple as that. One thing I do say is that it's so worth the investment to learn this trade, okay? To learn copywriting, because many people don't really. If you ask most people, most online business owners, who is your target audience and how do you connect with them, the majority of people won't know, okay? And when you do something like this, you learn that trade, and that trade is so important to learn. And the basics of how to make money online, you're learning, okay? And unfortunately, a lot of people, they look at it and they go, how much you made in 3 months? $1,000. That's crap. Yeah, no, but I've also got other affiliate programs that I use, and by using the skills of this, I've made 10 grand, you know, and so it goes on. So you've got to really look at the big picture. And if you're brand new, if you're experienced in internet marketing, then you'll know the benefits of MyLeadGen, or not. Okay, you make your decisions and you stand by them because you've got experience. If you don't have experience and you're looking for something to learn your skills, to develop the skill that will make you a lot of money, and you can transfer those skills into other things, then this is why I recommend myleadgensecret. There's so much more to it than just the end goal of, look, I've made some money. Okay, I mean, if you look at this, okay, we're done as far as that goes. If you look at where are we here? You know, $18, $18, $18, $36, $36. All right, is my life going to change by earning $18 a day? No. Okay, it's not. But we now know what makes the dollars. okay? And we can then refine the process to make even more dollars, okay? And that is the whole experience or the whole ethos of what I'm doing this case study for, okay? And, I'm able to transfer the skills of doing this which is low ticket, okay, which is low cost. People spending, I'm getting $18.25 commissions per person per month, okay, and that's going to increase every month. Now, mid-ticket and high ticket, you can just add as many zeros on there as you want to, but the process is the same, okay? The copywriting, the talking to your audience, connecting with your audience, being able to be persuasive in emails and whatever you do, because if you're persuasive in emails and you get into that flow of understanding who you are as a business owner, and you understand what your branding is, and you also understand the quality and the value that you bring to the market, then that will come over in everything you do, in video in particular, but also in emails. And that is, it's when you understand your worth as a business owner is when you feel more confident of, I can go out there and I can promote, something that is $1,000, something that is $2,000 and more, $5,000-$10,000, okay, and you can promote it confidently and you will get sales from it. But it can start from something like this. And what I find as well is that if people suddenly just purely look at the numbers and they go from zero to trying to promote high ticket sales, there's a confidence issue goes on subconsciously, okay? And people go, well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so how can I tell people to go and buy a $10,000 product or $1,000 product or whatever it is, okay? So there's that imposter syndrome. So when you look at something like this, which is really simple, it's kind of grassroots level, it's kind of entry, could you say it's entry level? Only because it's low ticket. But a lot of people just starting out would feel a lot more confident in promoting something that is low ticket than going straight to high ticket. And that's just what I've seen over the years. So this is perfect to start with. Then you get that momentum, then you start to get sales every day, then you go, okay, maybe I could sell slightly more expensive products. And okay, people want to buy them. Let me just give you a very quick example of this. This happened to a guy many years ago, and he started with a low ticket item, did very well with it, and thought, well, maybe I could sell a different product for a higher price, but just put the same amount of effort in, okay? And that's what he did, and he got success with it. So then he thought, well, how much of a product could I put in there? How high ticket could I actually go, okay? And he got up to 6 figures for a product. In terms, you look at someone like Russell Brunson, who says, okay, I charge $1 million for a bespoke sales funnel, and because of who he is and because of the credibility and because he's a damn good marketer, people will pay that, okay. But it takes time to build up to that. But I was in a meeting where, in fact, I wasn't in this meeting. It was a business partner of mine was in a meeting, and people had paid 60 grand to be in this meeting. Really high ticket, high level, quality mastermind, okay? And they paid $60,000 to be there. And one of the guys got on stage and he said, who needs real one-to-one help with this? And they went, yeah, we do, okay? This couple, about 6 people put their hand up. And these are people who'd paid $60,000 and they hadn't got a Facebook account put together. They were brand new, but they knew this would help them, and it did. So he said, okay, I've got a personal one-on-one coaching. Bear in mind, they just paid $60,000 to be there. Personal one-on-one coaching. I will come round to your house and show you exactly what to do. Who's interested? It's 100 grand. And a few people put their hand up. Yeah, I'll be interested. Now you compare that to making $18 per commission, making $160,000, okay? And that's the difference. But the difference is, have you got the confidence to be able to do that, knowing you can genuinely help people to reach their financial goals? And therein lies the little disparity between the two. So you've got to start with something low ticket, I always think, and then move up to mid and high ticket, and you will do it with a lot more conviction and you'll make sales. Okay, so anyway, I hope you got some value from that. Okay, I know I went off a little bit on tangent, but these case studies are all about me just giving you the knowledge to start with something simple and move on. And also, I want to allow you to understand why I'm doing this case study. It's not about making $1,000, okay, or $10,000 or $30,000. Okay, it's about making your first dollar and refining the process to make to improve the customer experience, to improve the industry as a whole. Okay, and ultimately by doing that you're going to make a lot of money in the process. All right, so anyway, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate that. If you got some value from this, and I hope you have, okay, because I'm just trying to tell you, you know, how it is, give me a big thumbs up. Really appreciate that. And if you're still here, I really appreciate you as well. All right, we'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now.